say everything was more or less set right, because nothing can ever be right where humans are concerned. You get this inner drive to see if they can screw up their own lives. Everybody's got it. You don't even realize you're doing it. What kind of thing can I do to make my life more difficult? It's a subconscious thing that's going on, but if you could voice what it is that you really do on a day-to-day basis, that's it. Okay, nobody knows that it's going on, but you keep doing it anyway. Otherwise, wouldn't it make sense to, simplify, make things simpler on yourself? Nobody can do that. That's the human condition. It's like, fuck myself up. That's what I want to do. And a lot of human fuck yourself ups are just that. You fuck yourself up. But, it may not impact a whole hell of a lot of other people around you. At this point, after this war was quelled, the next considerable fuck yourself up that a human pulled that really radiated out from them was the effort of Petoskey-Vomitoski. Petoskey-Vomitoski's problem began when he decided to resurface his driveway. Again, a matter of making your life complicated where it doesn't need to be. His driveway wasn't in really all that bad of condition. There were a couple of cracks, sure, but he could have avoided resurfacing that thing for a good while, maybe 3, 4, 5 years. But instead of taking the easy way, he decided to complicate his life and take on the project anyway. And that started all his difficulties. And as I said, not just difficulties for himself, but this was the next great human problem throughout the universe. So the shit sprayed when it hit the fan. The material he used to resurface his driveway was a toxic kind of mixture, as is pretty usual. But in this particular mixture, which was a specialty of a company called Evil Surfaces Enterprises United Paving, included as one of the ingredients for no good reason whatsoever except to be bastards. They included phenol, or Petoskey-Vomitoski overdid it as far as resurfacing was concerned. He went over that surface like 85 times for God knows what reason. Probably an OCD. And so much of that phenol was released into the atmosphere. The inhabitants of the planet were all walking around in a permanent stupor. It really kind of resembled Earth from the 20th and 21st centuries, where people wandered around in a stupor of shopping and watching sporting events and going to the movies and buying Britney Spears albums. But here it was a little bit more serious, because this planet was the location of the governing body that vetoed the plan to blow up that one planet. So now all of a sudden the governing body of the universe was in a permanent stupor and couldn't govern correctly. Thus there were repercussions throughout the universe.